When a government betrays the people by amassing too much power and becoming tyrannical, the people have no choice but to exercise their original right of self-defense, to fight the government. Give all the power to the many, they will oppress the few. Give all the power to the few, they will oppress the many. People sometimes attribute to my success to my genius. All the genius I know anything about is hard work. Man is either governed by his own laws, freedom, or the laws of another, slavery. Are you willing to become slaves? Will you give up your freedom, your life and your property without a single struggle? No man has a right to rule over his fellow creatures. One great error is that we suppose mankind more honest than they are. The people alone have an incontestable, unalienable, and indefeasible right to institute government and to reform, alter, or totally change the same when their protection, safety, prosperity, and happiness require it. A sacred respect for the constitutional law is the vital principle, the sustaining energy of a free government. There is a certain enthusiasm in liberty, that makes human nature rise above itself, in acts of bravery and heroism. A nation which can prefer disgrace to danger is prepared for a master, and deserves one. Men give me credit for some genius. All the genius I have lies in this: when I have a subject in hand, I study it profoundly. Day and night it is before me. My mind becomes pervaded with it. Then the effort that I have made is what people are pleased to call the fruit of genius. It is the fruit of labor and thought. Foreign influence is truly the Grecian horse to a republic. We cannot be too careful to exclude its influence. Men often oppose a thing merely because they have had no agency in planning it, or because it may have been planned by those whom they dislike. It's not tyranny we desire, it's a just, limited, federal government. The best we can hope for concerning the people at large is that they be properly armed. Remember, civil and religious liberty always go together. If the foundation of the one be sapped, the other will fall of course. A feeble executive implies a feeble execution of the government. A feeble execution is but another phrase for a bad execution, and a government ill executed, whatever may be its theory, must be, in practice, a bad government. No character, however upright, is a match for constantly reiterated attacks, however false. A well-adjusted person is one who makes the same mistake twice without getting nervous.